Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my green aguachile recipe. For this recipe you will be needing 5.5 limes, 2 pounds of cleaned and deveined shrimp cut into a butterfly, salt, garlic, 1 habanero and 2 serrano peppers, pepper, salsa Maggi, 1 red onion, cilantro, 2 cucumbers, and avocado. The first step you're going to be doing is you're going to take your cilantro, your garlic, your serrano and habanero, along with lime juice, pepper, salt, and salsa Maggi, and you're going to be blending it in your blender or your food processor to make the marinade for your aguachile. If you don't like it that spicy, then don't add the habanero. I like it really spicy, so this is what I'm doing for my recipe. Also, if you're going to be using more shrimp, you want to make sure that you're going to double up on the ingredients. I also suggest that you make this recipe if you're gonna eat this right away. I do not suggest making large portions or making it hours before you serve it because the shrimp does turn rubbery and that's not very appetizing. I am squeezing 4 limes in the sauce that I'm making, and I am saving 2 for my shrimp. Another thing is, depending on how small or dry your limes are, then add more or less. I got some very juicy limes, so I only needed 5.5 for 2 pounds of shrimp. So it just varies on your limes. So I started with a tablespoon of salt. I didn't even add all of it just because I like to be on the safe side, and I add more salt as I go. For my salsa Maggi, I added 6 drops in total. So I squeeze the 2 remaining limes into my shrimp. Now that the green marinade is finished blending, and I'm also going to be adding salsa Maggi and salt for taste and pepper. It is crucial that you add the lime to your shrimp after your marinade is finished blending, because if you leave it in the shrimp for way too long, then the shrimp gets rubbery and weird. If you ever go to a restaurant and order aguachile, it is never rubbery, and that's because they make it fresh. So I took my 2 cucumbers, peeled them, cleaned them, and I also took a spoon and took all the seeds out. That's super important just because cucumber is mostly water, and if you keep the seeds inside, I feel like it dilutes the lime juice and chile. So it's aguachile, so we're not trying to dilute it or water it down, and it makes a huge difference. I feel like it keeps the flavor. So that's what I do. I take the seeds out, and then I'm gonna cut them into half moons. Now we're going to be slicing a whole red onion. I like adding a whole onion just simply because I really like the crunch that it gives, and I really like onion. So this is up to you if you want to add whole or half. Same with the cucumber. You don't have to add 2, you can add 1. Cutting my avocado. This is totally optional. I'm going to be taking the lime juice from the shrimp that has been marinating. And this is going to come in clutch in a bit. I'm going to be taking my green salsa marinade, adding it to the shrimp. And now I'm going to be taking my lime juice and going to be put it back in the food processor. Swish it around just to get all the juice. Remember to taste it and add more salt if needed. After you mix your shrimp and your marinade, the last step is to add your red onion and cucumber, and you're ready to serve. You can enjoy this with tostadas, saltine crackers, or simply on its own. So delicious. I hope you try this recipe out. Please like and subscribe and comment on what you would like to see next, and if you like this recipe. Thank you so much for watching.